So Ian, have you done a ICP test?
Nope.
Do you know what ICP means?
I know you're going to tell me.
Yeah, wait, let me figure out. Inductively coupled plasma.
Yeah. Basically, it's something where people usually send to get a really, really detailed report on their water parameters. It's really extensive list. I've seen the amount of like trace elements.
Do you know where they send it to?
No.
Okay, what I know is that there's this huge machine. If I don't remember wrongly, I saw it before on a show, right? It was probably the size of I don't know, like 5 meters by 3 meters. It's a very huge machine. I don't know whether the technology has changed, but this is many years back. No, so they have to send it to Germany. And these machines are generally only in Germany. And there's only a couple of companies who do it.
So I know they collect it here and then they send it to Germany.
Yeah, they really take like 15 ml.
How long does it take?
So it's not about how long the test within the week can come out. They just need to run through the machine.
No, okay, say I send it in. How long will it take for me to get results?
Okay, just because of the fact of economies of scale, right? Everybody would try to collect as many as you can. So they always do it at 1 week. They send it to Germany for another week, and then the second week, then the test will come out.
So about 2 weeks lah.
2 weeks,
okay.
yes.
So yeah, so like we said, it shows you like a crazy amount of like trace elements and their levels and stuff like that. I don't see the need for a regular reefer to do it.
For everybody to know what you know what start what is the basic first, right?
Okay, I mean there's like calcium, alkalinity, magnesium, then like
your phosphate, your nitrate. It's all you can test by.
Manganese, strontium, iodine.
Yeah, those are the ones that are really small.
Yeah, I mean like copper. I don't see the point. It just feels like a report card. Like, oh look, my water at 15 seconds. Okay, then if there's a problem, then what? If you have a really, really lacking of this trace element or
aluminium, do you know? There's aluminium as well.
Or an abundance, what are you going to do? You know, to me it's like, I don't understand what a regular person needs it. I can understand if like a lab person needs it, or you're at a sea, or you have an aquarium, you can make those kind of really minute changes or have like lab rated kind of chemicals to fix it. But like, I don't know. I see the use for it, right? I would do one if I had a tank with an issue that I have no idea exhausted all opinions, exhausted all expert advice, and I still don't know what's going on. Then I will send it for ICP test and then come back and see if it's any like small trace element. Because I heard a story of someone like couldn't figure out why. Then he found out that actually he's so much algae because of iron because of algae. It was something was rusting and it was going to the tank.
So he can actually
so then he
do
realized
something
that,
about it.
Yeah, he has so much iron in the tank. He's like, what? And then he figured out from a rusted screw that was like getting wet and then leaking into it. Then it helps you solve the problem. But for most people, sending it for fun, sure, why not, right? You never know. You might catch out things early. So maybe sending it on a quarterly basis to have a frame of reference of, okay, trends, right? It's all about trends, right? So like it's expensive test. So if you send it every month, every quarter, it's good to collect the data, and if you see your numbers going, whoa, something's wrong, right? Something we don't know is that people like dose a lot of stuff, right? Sometimes, for example, like Elimini Force has the lanthanum chloride. We don't know exactly what is not been used enough for us to have information.
Right.
But if you over time you see there's a lot of that collecting, maybe that's a bad thing. We don't know. So there are some uses for it, but I don't see why everyone is like, oh yeah, you know, you should go and do ICP tests. I was like, yeah, but if you're not trying to solve a problem or
there's no solution to the problem sometimes.
Yeah,
it's
sometimes
not as if like we have a solution to absorb aluminium specifically.
Not to the local person. It'll be water changes lah, right?
Yeah,
but if you have a 10-foot
changes.
tank, what's your choice? Are you gonna? I don't know.
So even if water changes that, then you don't even have to.
Exactly. So I think it's like health checkup, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you go to the doctor when you're sick, but you should also check out regularly to make sure that everything's on okay, right?
Yeah. So if like you know that your blood pressure is high, you stop eating.
Yeah. Or if my blood pressure is going up every 6 months, I was like, whoa, that's a problem. So I see that use in that case. But other than that, like, people are like placing too much emphasis on it sometimes, I feel.
Okay, but I think what you pointed out was quite good. Like you said about iron, then you can find out where's the problem.
Yeah.
I think copper as well. Sometimes some products actually leach copper. Then that will also help because obviously we don't want too much copper in a reef tank. She's zero. You gotta have zero copper.
It will never be zero. There's always some amount. There's copper in food. There's copper in your fish
maybe
food.
in the detail of their tests.
Yeah.
It will show you
Yes, yes,
something,
yes.
but if a normal test kit that we do by
probably won't.
titration method from Salifert or API, generally that wouldn't be picked up also.
Yeah.
So there's just really extensive water analysis. It's not a
Yeah.
water test anymore, it's a lab-based
If you have the
water
money for it and you're keen or curious, I mean, by all means, go ahead, I'm not stopping you. I just say that sometimes when people come back with the results, I'm like, so what are you going to do?
Yeah. So